Hi all and happy Monday. I know Mondays aren't always the best of days, but I guess when you find your purpose, may not always be the happiest of days, but you'll always have a reason to get up. Anyway, that's another video for another time. Today, I want to talk about setting goals. And it's something that gets covered quite a lot. You would have heard of course, like SMART goals. There's also the grow model. But what I want to explain to you, what I found best for myself and what I've helped other people with, is something called the W4 way of setting goals, sometimes known as the W4 square, because when I go through it with people, it's done in a kind of square each section. And the reason why it's called W4, really a simple reason, is because there's four W's to it. There's the what, there's the why, there's the who, and then there's the when. And what I want to do is today I'll go through the first two, the what's and the whys, and then tomorrow I will go through the who and the when. And I hope this will help you. If you go through this and do it as we go along, I hope it gets you clear on your goals, why you want them, and help you keep motivated and so on. I'd be interested to know what you think of it. And yeah, so let's get started. So the what. So first thing to do, of course, is what is it that you want to achieve? Now, really think about it. Don't think that say the first thing that comes into your head, but what is your main goal? What is going to get you excited? What is going to get you going for that goal? So really think about it. Once you've done that, think about what are the fine details of that goal. Break it down, really break it down into the fine details. And then look at what are the key actions, what's going to get you to your goal. What actions can you start taking that's going to start getting you to your goal? Once you've got a list of actions, what actions are you going to take first? So there may be something that you can do today, or you may even consider going through this process as the start of the action. However, what I'd recommend is that as soon as you can, as small as it may be, whatever it may be, take an action towards your goal. It'll just make your goal more realistic to you. It'll become more achievable to you in your mindset and so on, and start creating that momentum to keep moving forward on your goals. Then start thinking about what are the key timelines. So you could look at the overall main goal, and you could say to yourself, okay, I want to get to that. I want to achieve this by this date. But then start going back. So what is the step before that you want to achieve? And what date do you want to achieve that by? And then what step before that do you want to achieve that, and by what date? And so on. And keep on going back till you back to where you are today. Then something that is really good and a really nice thing to do actually, and it also helps you keep motivated on those days you're not feeling when you're feeling demotivated, if you need something to just get you back on track and raring to go again. And then that is, what will it feel like when you achieve that goal? So if you need to close your eyes and just really envision it, it's that day and you've achieved your goal that you set out to go. How does that feel? How does it feel telling people that you've achieved your goal, that you've made it, that you got there? Really get into it. What does it feel like? And then finally, the final what of this section is, what is stopping you? And this could be something practical. This could be looking at the people around you. Do they have such a negative impact on what you're doing that is going to hold you back? We'll look at that a bit more in a bit more detail in another session tomorrow. And then also it could be a limiting belief, as I spoke about on Saturday. It could be a belief that you have that you need to deal with in order to keep moving forward. So I explained on Saturday, one of the limiting beliefs that I had was believing that I was a failure. And even if I started on a goal, that would eventually stop me from getting there, because I would just believe that in the end I'm just going to fail. So what's the point? So really get thinking about what is going to stop you. Okay, now we've done the what. Now we'll move on to the whys. So why do you want to achieve this goal? What is it about this goal that you need to achieve it? Why do you want to achieve it? Then get deeper with this. Why do you need to achieve this? What is it about it that you actually need to achieve it? Make it really personal. What is the difference it's going to make to your life that you need this goal? And then get even deeper with it and look at, why is this crucial to my life? Why is it absolutely necessary for me to achieve this goal? And then to make it even more personal, why is this crucial to the lives of those around me, to those who I love and care about? What difference is it going to make to their lives? Is it just that I'm going to be happier by achieving it and less grumpy around them? Or is it going to have a real positive impact upon their lives? For example, for me, one of my go-to things is that if I achieve my goals, it's really going to benefit my wife and stepdaughter. So that really helps me stay motivated and keep going for my goals. So what is it for you? How is it going to impact those around you? Anyway, so that's today's sort of 2 sessions, and I hope it helps you. But really take some time over this. Don't rush through it. It's got to be personal to you. In order for you to stay motivated and stay driven, it's got to be motivated in something that you really want. And tomorrow we're going to look at the who and the when. Anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and I will catch up with you all tomorrow. Speak to you soon. Bye.